Let's move on.
Shoot up the couch, wreck the hall. You said the best, you get it all. Number 5, don't come back. Number 5, no come back. Yo, feed them the best, deserve it or not. Number 5, top 40 classic.
Kyle O'Brien, take us away.
You bet. The pet food category runs on sappy, heartfelt ads about how perfect every dog is. Good conduct went the other way for the Honest Kitchen. Their campaign opened with the actual unconditional truth pet owners live with. Yes, your dog is the love of your life, and yes, sometimes your dog is also a real bastard. The line feeds them the best, whether they deserve it or not. The work led with 4 painfully relatable scenarios of dog misbehavior and landed with the same punchline every time. They may destroy the house, but what are you going to do? Not feed them the very best? The 360 campaign extended across TV, paid social, and out of home. 4 hero spots, 4 mid-funnel product cuts, and 8 15-second variants. The strategic shift mattered too. The Honest Kitchen, known for human-grade ingredients, used the work to move from performance marketing to long-term brand building as it expanded retail nationally. Sales lifted 23%. At number 5, feed them the best from Good Conduct.
All right, before we get into this, I want to play the first one. I only got 3 of them here, so but I do want to play. We're gonna play this first one, then we're gonna chat, play another one. All right, here we go.
Meatball doesn't deserve the human-grade protein, real vegetables, and healthy whole grains in the Honest Kitchen dog food. Because Meatball isn't a good dog. He's more like an alarm clock that drools. But let's be honest, you're going to give it to him anyway. Because Meatball is easily forgiven. Who's a good boy? The Honest Kitchen. Healthy, high quality, human grade.
Yeah, I had a drooler. So
You did have a drooler.
yes, very much so.
The
rings
foley
true.
of her squishing into her slippers.
Yeah,
That
that's
absolutely
visceral.
absolutely killed me. So Travis, congratulations. Category was idea. Fantastic idea.
Yeah.
We talked about this a little before, but people may have not necessarily seen our show about this campaign. But let's start with the brief and then strategically where you went with it.
Yeah, I mean, the brief was, pretty straightforward for us, but it's like you said, Kyle, in your little setup, the category is super crowded. Like pet food is like one of the most crowded categories out there. And everyone kind of attacks it the same exact way. It's like sappy, we love our dogs so much. And here's, how we love our dogs so much. And being a dog owner myself and Rob, our co-founder in ECD, having 2 wiener dogs, we know that we love our dogs, but they are real little bastards sometimes.
Right.
And they make you really angry, but it's not like you're not going to give them food at the end of the day or the best food that you possibly can give them.
This is very relatable to a lot of people. I mean, I had an English bulldog, and he was an ass. Doug met him, he knows. But damn it, if we didn't feed him the top quality food that cost a lot of money, because what are you going to do? You're not going to do that. So great idea. And it just plays into what so many people know about that. So how did the brand react to, the idea?
Yeah, I mean, we always go in with a handful of 2 or 3 campaign concepts. Some typically that maybe are a little down the middle on the brief, and some that take a sharper turn that maybe make people a little more uncomfortable on the brand side. And right off the bat, this was actually our first presentation with the Honest Kitchen. And they were like, oh, that one. And we were like, okay, we are going to be in a great relationship with you guys.
Right.
And, and they're just like great brand partners. And so they reacted great right off the bat, let us, understood the concept and the idea behind it and the strategy, and we're perfectly aligned. And I think the other thing, they don't have the budgets of Farmer Dog or Farmer's Dog or Fresh Pet or those who are killing it right now, but they're just as high of quality of a brand. And so we needed to, try and stand out, be a little bit different in a way with their media buys. And so, if we did something more similar to what Fresh Pet does or Farmer's Dog, then, they're just going to go buy Farmer's Dog because they think our ads for Farmer's Dog too. So we had to
Right,
do something that stands out.
Right.
and it
Okay.
does.
Yeah. Let's take a look at this. Number 2.
Dottie doesn't deserve the Honest Kitchen's homemade dehydrated dog food made from human-grade ingredients like ranch-raised beef, because Dottie has not been a very good dog. But let's be honest, you're going to feed her that meal anyway. Because we still love you. Yes, we do. Dehydrated homemade by The Honest Kitchen. Healthy, human grade, ready in 3 minutes.
So good.
That's our dog.
Yeah.
Fun little fact on that first spot, that we did not have to augment the drool on that dog.
I
And
know.
that poor, it was like a 200-pound Saint Bernard, and that poor actress, her entire shirt, like she was laying on her side for it. We had to do, a handful of shots. Her entire shirt was just drenched with this dog's drool. And like we cut a 15 as well, where he like licks her, I believe.
Oh,
And she didn't break character throughout the whole thing. And then we're like, here, go to a spa, go take a good shower.
Oh my
she's
God.
good. She's good.
Did she just love did she love it?
She was a great sport, and she loves dogs. So like,
Yeah.
If they don't love dogs, you're gonna be different.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for you. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't get like a Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
Get this dog away from me. All right. Let's take a look at the third one.
Leon doesn't deserve the human-grade protein, real vegetables, and healthy whole grains in the Honest Kitchen dog food. Because Leon isn't a good dog. But let's be honest, he's getting that meal anyway. Because he really is a good boy most of the time. Yes, you are, Leon. The Honest Kitchen. Healthy, high quality, human grade.
The Roomba getting caught with feathers is
That's
very
the part. That's the part of this, is that the considered touches, shall we say?
yeah.
So talk a little bit about the production design too, because I don't think that necessarily gets those types of things don't necessarily get a lot of love, because there's a lot going on there.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, we have a great production art department that we work with here in Denver. Like I mentioned, the budget wasn't, the biggest budget in the world for this. And so we actually shot in a studio, and when you walked in, there were 4 different living rooms.
Wow.
Or set, actually 5, because we had the kitchen as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so they built that thing up, and then it was a 2-day shoot, and just rotated them in. But they were super pro, just like with all the different nuances, making it feel like an actual house that we were shooting in. Like the sets felt super real. And then we had a bunch of crazy ideas that, not all of them even made the spot, or we didn't even shoot all of them, but we were like, hey, well, what if we did this? What if we did that? Our other spot of Shag, we have like a statue of David that it's about the dog shedding too much, and statue of David. And then you see the hair come and cover up the naughty parts of the statue. But yeah, so they were great about it. We shot everything practically. Did a little bit of comping in VFX just to add a little more elements than we could actually get. But we tried to shoot everything practically.
But the vast majority of it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, outstanding work. What's the encore for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we have a couple other things in the pike next year. There might be a new submission coming in for top 40. So we will keep you guys updated on that one. It's pretty fun and disruptive as well.
Destructive as well.
We woof forward to it. Oh god.
We woof forward to it. Oh god.
Sorry, that was a reach.
Whackity schmackity do. All right, Travis, as always, a great pleasure having you join us. Outstanding work. Thank you for being our category captain for partnerships and branded content. Very solid crew. And we'll see you sooner than later. We'll see you sooner than later. All right, brother man. Congratulations.